How's it going, everybody? Wolf is back, and we are on the Nuzlocke challenge account again. Alright, we're getting our login stuff, blah blah blah. Last time I think we finally finished doing the normal mode stuff. Almost lost a unit a couple times, was kind of scary. We did have a couple of scary moments, which means that the hard mode is not going to be much better. Because, the game's going to be harder. But I do need to eventually try and, get to a point where we are trying to push for giants. I just gotta do it, safely, because, we gotta, keep our units. As long as we can beat each floor safely and successfully, we'll be okay, because then we can farm them. I also need to do that with, Awakening Dungeons and all that stuff, too. There's just so much to do when you're a low-level account. Okay, let's see here. We got a guild achievement. Here, I'll collect it for you guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I got you. Okay. Gift box. Take that, and that. We have some scrolls to summon, don't we? Ooh. Alright, let's just do these real fast. We know we're not going to get anything, because this account has awful luck. And that's about what we expected. Okay. So we did that. I mean, we gotta do our daily stuff. It's just the way it is, so we get those nice free stats and stuff. Are all these... Okay, good. She does not have... I just need to upgrade her in 3 times. I really don't care what it is. I just want to get the this done. Alright, let's get this, and this, and this, and this, and this. We'll go ahead and get our head-to-head out of the way. Alright, she is no longer around. So I can just do this. E. That is what we will do. I'm not looking forward to trying to farm and make a homunculus. Just not looking forward to it. I love you, Varad. I love you so much. He's like, don't worry, Dad. I'll make you happy. I wish. We need to awaken so many things. We need to do so much. We're so low level. You live through that? Alright, let's see here. Just smack it. Alright, so we just need one more. We'll just do this guy. Anybody want to sign up to buy a Devilmon? That's a lot of fire. Good thing Varad does not care. And it's not even like our Varad's high level. He's still only 29. I mean, yeah, he's 6-star, but... Alright, so we'll be able to complete that by just kind of playing. What is this? Did we get another rune set? Because I am down for that. Is it the Despair? It is the Despair set. Very happy about that. Okay, so that's nice. Alright, so we did all this. Get the story stuff out of the way. Blah 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 blah. Good night. I think we're about to open the second awakening stuff, I believe. Oh my gosh. Where's the skip all button? I need a skip all button. Click, 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 click. Okay. So they want us to do that. I don't even think we have enough units to do that. How about this? Well, I'm going to click my free. You know, what kind is this? Wind? Yeah, we'll just do the regular. That sounds good to me. We'll just do the regular one. I was like, maybe we can do the hard one now if it's the wind one. That's a sacrifice I'm not willing to make. I feel like they should be fine though. Maybe what I should do is before we start going into the hard modes, maybe I should do some of the awakening dungeon stuff so I can actually start awakening stuff, like get it prepared to awaken off screen. Just like get the dungeons done so we can, you know, actually farm something. Now I don't think we're gonna have enough units to do world boss. I mean, we might. I don't think we have 10 though. But we'll see. I'm gonna click this. And now we're gonna go do World Boss. Okay. Hey, we got 11 units. Don't worry, the monsters that are defeated during battle still gain XP. Not in our world, they don't. If they're defeated in ours, they're gone forever. Get him, boys and girls. He's like, how do these things keep teleporting? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I actually like fully watched this all the way through. That right there is where he one-shots all my stuff and I have to restart. Okay, now we should have the second allegiance stuff. Oh my goodness, there's so much talking. Oh yeah, I should have done the fusion stuff before I started recording. That would have been another free 6-star epic rune set with another free unit. Oh yeah, I forgot I get lucky playing on a computer. I could just skip that scene. Just gotta do so much clicking for their tickety talkity tick. Some of these are probably going to be very scary to do, especially trying to get to like floor 3 and higher. I have a high chance of losing units, which I'm not excited about. Okay. So we know all that, we know all that. Oh boy, they want us to clear Trial of Ascension 20. Your wish is my command. We'll do that, and we'll do that. We should be fine. We have hills, and we've got a 6-star. We got 2 6-stars, actually. So I feel like we should be fine. One day Arvarad will be on Violent, he will be skill maxed, and he will be level 40. Eventually, once we hit 21, we'll start finally getting like the arena buffs, which will be amazing for us because that's just going to be free stats that we get. I don't think I've ever actually really listened to Summer's War music. Trial of Ascension's got like some eerie music. And then as soon as you get to this wave, it's like it becomes epic all of a sudden. I'm gonna have to do like I think we've only got like 5 days left or something like that of that like 100 summoner event thing where like you can get coins and stuff for doing dungeons and stuff a certain amount of times. I'm gonna have to unlock like everything on like beat it on level 1 and then just let them finish it as fast as possible so we can get all the rewards from that. Although I think the next time that we do a challenge like this, we should make it to where we can't benefit from any of the arena perks. We can't, or not the arena perks, but we can't get any like summons or Devilmon from arena. We can't do event stuff. Like you can only go through the game with what you actually physically earn. Yeah, because think about like all the... That's a lot of resources that you'd be cut from if you played like that. That would make it so much harder. Like, the only freebies you'd be allowed to use is the stuff that they already sent to your inbox, not that you collect from events and stuff. You know, I don't think I've actually ever used the Wind Lich. And I know they buffed him because what he just did, like when you broke his shield, he counterattacked her and stunned her. He did not do that in the past. So they could be an interesting unit to try and use and play with on like one of the other theme accounts. Technically, the fire, wind, and water accounts could just, you know, use the ones that they get respectively, so... Get him Rouk. Yeah, like our Rouk's not even awakened yet. So we need to fix that. Well, we've got one of almost every element except dark, so... And eventually I need to start 6-starring things and all that kind of stuff. Broad Y. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to think of like what units like wise we have for doing giants. Because I think when we get to do the part where we're doing hellbows is where I'll start focusing on like 6-starring things for the giants runs. This team should be also pretty fine for just farming essences. Alright, we're almost to the boss wave. We will successfully have completed 20 floors of TOA normal. Progress. We're making it, and we're doing it slowly. Alright, what's the boss wave? Was her name Brandia? Just gotta make them target her when we get there. Oh, he lived that? How's she gonna live with like 1% HP? Probably because my Varad is only level 29. But hey, we just beat 420, so there we go. Who are we skilling up? We were skilling up you. Just cannot land that. Clear a second awakened dungeon, but I'm scared to. Plus, I also think you have to have an awakened monster to do it, so. Alright, so let's think here. Alright, we want to do some essence farming. Oh, we got a new one of these. Ooh, who would be a good PvE one, though? Who do you guys think we should pick for this Hall of Heroes event for this week? Let me know in the comments on who you think we should get. But let's go down here. Alright, we know we can do 4 or 5 of that. I don't really need light. I need the main colors is what I need. We can do 5 of that. I'm not done you yet. Boop, 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 boop. Do you have runes? Kind of. Whatever it works. Whatever it works. We don't really have the greatest attack stuff, so I just want to beat 4 or 5 is really all I care about. Because then we can farm those. I want to know how it growled with no mouth. "14 seconds, baby." I believe they should be fine getting to floor 5. I love how they're one-shotting him now, but as soon as we get to like a couple more floors, it's gonna be like he just has a ridiculous amount of HP. All right, this is 4-3. All right, so Rod's still one-shotting those. Still one-shotting the tower. Okay. I don't even know why the sniper is there. He's just there to hold a spot, I guess. You know what? I think we're going to switch to attack power. Because if we're not taking damage, I would rather do more damage. I'd rather them die and then not live. Instead of us being, you know, tanking them, them not dying. Those poor towers just got, like, melted. I was like, yeah, the main thing we need is just an armor break, and we're golden. Alright, so we're almost to floor 5. We'll take the highs. Yeah, we don't really have anyone who does dots right now, so... the tower was easy. No armor break kind of sucks. I don't think this one's going to take them only 30 seconds to do. But his towers don't get to live either. Alright, there we go. That probably took a minute. 41 seconds! I thought it took a lot longer than that. My bad. Alright, so... No. Alright, so we beat 4-5. We needed it for wind also. I don't really have anyone else to put stuff on. Sure. Doesn't really make sense though, does it? No runes. Whatever. She should be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. See, even she's one-shotting wind units. Why are the towers gonna be so fast? Just one-shot him. Thank you, Rauk. These might get a little slower real fast. But we shall see what happens. But since we are beating the 4-5s, it does give me something. It does give me something unlocked to farm, so that'll be nice. Off-screen farming, finally. Technically, I could sit there and farm normal mode stuff, but that just seems like a waste of energy. Alright, finally going to 4-3. We do have the Despair set. It's just, I don't really have much AoE units to use it at the moment. Like, you're probably sticking on Lapis, but it's a, I believe it's a, like a tanky set, so it just, I feel like that'd be kind of a waste. Alright, floor 4. Probably need to see how many unknown scrolls we have too. I could probably try and skill max my Fran with some fairies. Because skill maxing is going to be crucial for getting cooldowns back. I also gotta decide on like who I want to second awaken and all that stuff, and I gotta be a little cautious about second awakening too, because I don't feel like losing nobody. All right, this is 4-5. I believe our Lapis should be okay. She's not awakened yet. We still have not even finished her stuff yet. Almost one-shot the tower. Okay, yeah, like they're fine. That's annoying because we don't have like an AoE slow. Okay. So we can do 4-5 of all the dungeons. I'm not doing the light one because we don't really have light anything right now to awaken. So we completed all those. Get your money grubbing stuff off my screen. I mean, could do this 5 times or 10 times. Not with this, but with this, it should be pretty quick for them to do. Let's see here. Click that. See what we got to collect. Alright, so this 100 missions clear event. So what I'm talking about doing, just to make sure that we can complete it, is, okay, so for like these, I don't know about that yet. We'll get to that. But these two, well, this we can't even do till we're 27. But this, you need to do 500 runs. And then if you do certain ones, you get 15, plus 15 for doing these. And, like there's some pretty good rewards here. So if I was to sit here and do that, it might not be such a bad idea. And then like the arenas, do those on cooldown. That's just logging in. That's just doing your dailies. We're not going to be anywhere near doing that. And I would have to level a lot within like the next few days to try and get this done. Because it's only got like, what, 5 days left. So yeah. I mean, there's level 16 though. Click here. We'll get us some free runes and stuff. We're going to collect that. Let's collect on these. I mean, we're just keeping these because, I mean, they're better than anything we have right now, so. They're already on run 4, so they're making pretty good time. Put all that stuff in storage. Put this in storage. Like, we can make another 6-star technically. I can actually do a pretty big boy pack. Ooh, we can also do Morgana also because we leveled up. Let's do that. She should be pretty easy, right? I believe she should be pretty easy. Yep, I'd say easy. But hey, that's 5 summons for us to do, though. Can't complain about that. And I can technically buy a Devilmon for our Virati. Oh, hey, we completed this. What did we get? 100 energy. Well, thanks. Alright, let's go here. Let's buy our Devilmon for our Virad. And then we go here. We click on Butthead. Do we have any extra? No. Into, yeah, 3rd skill. We go here, we got 5 summons. Water tank. A lot of these are gonna be like last ditch effort stuff to use if we start losing units. So we'll see how that goes. But at least we have a lot of options right now, though. I will agree to that. We have so many crystals. What am I saving them for? I really don't want to do this pack because I don't want to summon nothing that I'm going to hate. But we're going to do wind. Because why not? We don't really play on this account enough not to, you know, just use the stuff. We got plenty of energy to use. Okay. Let's see what these wind scrolls have to offer us. Like Jamire, Tashar, anything like that. Oh, we did finally get a lightning though. Gargoyle. I love him on my main, but for what we're doing... I mean, he's got an AoE provoke. So, I mean, I guess it's not really not that bad. Oh, he's going to be really good for us doing the Steel Fortress. So, I'm excited about getting Zinc. I will gladly take a Zinc. Alright, we're just waiting on them to finish their last run. What have we gotten so far? Not enough to awaken our poor Rauk. Okay, so that's done. Okay. So we go here, collect these. And then, I don't even think we finished the summons yet, right? No, we still have like a whole nother 20 to do. Alright, and then after that, we'll finish buying like the Rainbow Mon and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and summon these. Will we get anything? Most likely not. Like I said, most likely not. Back-to-back lightning always feels good. Oh! Oh my gosh, we got a Wind Monkey! I was not expecting anything. But alright, I will take that. Hey, let's go! So that's an amazing feeling. That was a Kung Fu Girl. We had nice units for raiding later on. Which one's this one? The water one? Fusion material. But hey, I am completely okay with pulling the Monkey King. Heck yeah. Go ahead and lock that unit in. But I don't really know what we'll use him for, because he's definitely mostly a PvP unit. It just feels good to summon a Nat 5. Alright, so what do we need to do next? It wants us to clear the second Awakened dungeon, but we don't have enough to like awaken Rauk or anything like that though. Yeah, we're missing some of that stuff. No one else is like close to being awakened either. It's a rough life, kids. Rough life. Yeah, so technically what I could do is off screen, I could just let it sit there and like farm like I would prefer it to be able to do Giants B5, because if I can farm Giants B5, that's when you can start unlocking the essence from the dungeons, so you can you can rune craft. But like all of our stuff hits like multiple times and stuff like that. I just don't really feel like suffering through that. What kind of runes do we have? Defense, 6 speed, 15 speed. Let's go and put that on there. 12 speed, 6 speed, 17%. So this one. And then we got no speed, 6 speed, 5 speed, no speed, 6 speed. So 6 speed. And then none of these had speed, right? No, this had 6. So she's already at plus 39 with like no room slot for that. She's not worth putting on Despair. I need to lock my Rauk. I don't know why he's not. Because he's a keeper. We've gone through so much with him. I mean, she's usable. It's just I wish I had like some slot 2 stuff to use with her, like speed-wise. Yeah, all these runes are evil. Yeah. Okay, so we have her. I mean, I can try some Giants to try and get the event going. Not you. runes on you, though. I mean, he's got the shield set. He gives me a revive. I think we can run monkey here, too. Using Varad for AoE. Hey, like I said, if we could do floor 5, I can farm that off screen. Oh, hold on. Do we have stuff set? Okay, we're good. Yeah, if I can farm floor 5, that technically means that we can farm essence from the dungeon to craft runes. And I can try and finish the event stuff off screen while just letting them do that. He just like one-tapped it. Yeah, that's just that floor. It could get sketchy, you never know. Right now the game just lets you feel good about yourself. I'm not looking forward to counterattacks. Not at all. But they did that so quickly, though. See, when they're doing it like under 40 seconds, I'm like, alright, they should be pretty safe doing it. I mean, we've got a fat shield set, too, so that's nice. And Varad's still like one-shotting the waves with just his AoE. I love that the monkey makes noises. No, great. She's already burned through all of her buffs, pretty much. Ooh. Okay, that didn't really do any damage to us. Ooh. Maybe 4 or 5 might be a little scary to do. Yeah, that took him 53 seconds. That was a little scary, not gonna lie. When that AoE went off, and then he clobbered her, that was a little terrifying. That one made my butt pucker a little bit, not gonna lie. I feared for her life a little bit. Okay, so we've got the Essence Dungeons unlocked. I technically can just farm giants from there. But we can start doing this now. While we have like 20 minutes left. So, we can see how many scenarios we can clear on medium mode, or, yeah, hard mode before we run out of time. I wish there was an auto function for them just to go to the next floor. That'd be so much nicer. Instead of me having to physically do it. That's just me being lazy. Why do the Shadowcasters gotta look so cool? Now we're gonna see how many hard modes we can get done in 20 minutes. Or, I mean, technically, yeah, we'll just try and complete hard modes. Oh, that was a pretty big scare when the giant attacked her. I was like, oh, she lived. I thought we were about to lose her right then and there. I was like, darn. That would have been bad. I would have felt real bad because I was being kind of arrogant, being like, they did that so fast, they'll be fine. No. Floor 4 got real serious for us real fast. The game was like, one, your Garuda is not even awakened or fully ruined. Two, your Wind Monkey is not awakened and has 0 runes. The only one who actually came to play was Varad. We're almost already done with this one. Not bad. I do like that they added more rewards for finishing the scenarios on each difficulty instead of it only being the hell modes. And then the normal modes. Actually, no, I think it was just normal modes for the story stuff the one time through. But now they've made it to where each other difficulty has something too, which is really nice. Don't you be doing that. I don't need none of that in my life. Sir. Alright, so we beat that on hard. Moving on to this one, which will get us 2 mystical scrolls. At least going back through these on like hard and hell, we don't have to listen to Elia like talking the entire time. We can kind of just, finally just play the game and be left alone. We're just kind of going. Such angry looking slimes. I know one of my viewers said that them and their brother have been doing this also. One of them, I believe, they said had a really close scare. I think with either like their friend or something on one of the runs. So it's fun to see other people trying this challenge out, and then like just hearing like how their stuff's going. Yeah, because clearly in this video we almost lost our blacksmith to just one hit from the giant, which was that was scary for me. So I do not appreciate that each video that we start making now, I have the possibility of losing something. But I guess that's how a Nuzlocke is, though. But right now my box is empty on dead stuff, so I'm going to try and keep it that way the best I can. It's like also one of those challenges that like you don't have to take really seriously. Like there would be no point in like cheating and saying like, oh blah blah this happened blah blah. It's just like it's just a game and it's probably an alt account, so like it doesn't really matter. It's like if something dies, just get rid of it. You'll be okay. It's an alt account for a reason, and this account's not meant to keep its units and focus on anything but PvE, so it just makes you approach the game differently. It's mostly why I'm not trying to like record any of these like these sessions that we're playing where I'm actually still trying to do stuff for the first time. I want to get it on camera just to make sure that no one thinks that I cheated to get through anything. I want to show that hey, I am legitimately doing this without cheating Because I don't see the point in cheating. I feel like that just takes all the fun away and the purpose. But, I mean, there's going to be people out there who just assume, you know, the worst and everything, so... But, so I was like, you know what? Unless we've actually beat the floor, then I will always record what I'm doing. So, like, the next time you see me on this account, the only difference that you might see is me farming the Awakening Dungeon stuff so I can, farm essence to awaken my monsters, so... we could do, like, this one on hard. Technically, I can get rid of you and put you in. Get our monkey some levels. Yeah, between Rauk and the Shadowcaster, they should be able to do this just fine. But, yeah, so... And then I have picked up playing my, I've started trying to catch up the Giants, Necropolis and Dragon and Spiritual team accounts. I've been trying to, now that the Water, Wind, and Fire are all the same level as those now, I'm trying to, like, kind of keep the playtime on them equal. And then, so that way I can start doing videos on the Giants, Dragons, and Necropolis and Spiritual accounts again. So I'm looking forward to trying to play on those too. So many accounts, so little time. But I've told myself, though, I have told myself that once my YouTube gets to the point where we start getting monetized and, you know, I start making money equal to what I currently do, then I would love to quit my crappy minimum wage job and actually, you know, do this full time, making money doing what makes me happy, is what I would like to eventually get to. Because then that way I can just, you know, always making sure that I'm constantly putting out videos, and there's just so much more we can do when I can dedicate all my time to doing it. But now it's just, I can play when I don't have work, but, like, I work mid-shifts, so, like, it's, like, awkward timing because I can't be up too late because I got to be up at a certain time. And then I work most of the day, and then I get home, and I'm tired, and it's just, it's a lot to deal with. But, you know what? My goal, I'm slowly getting there, and I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm going to keep putting out videos. I'm going to keep just, you know, playing the game, having fun with it. Hopefully you guys are doing the same thing, and yeah. We will get there when we get there. I'm just trying to keep a positive outlook on everything. Like, I'll never be a Sean B. I'll never be a YDCB. I'll never be a Jew Bagel. It's just, I don't have the skills and talents that they do on, like, video editing and stuff like that. I just enjoy playing the game, and I enjoy making funny content and stuff like that. That's just what I enjoy doing. I'll try every time they buff, he essentially just gains attack bar. I forgot he did stuff like that. He essentially gained like as much attack bar as they did when they buffed themselves. I bet he's a crazy PvP unit. I've never had him on any account but this one, so like I'm just assuming that he's a great PvP unit. Especially for like siege and stuff. That just seems to be where the snipers really shine is siege. Even our Wind Monkey is doing some popping off some one shots with no runes. Was the next one the boss one? It sure done is. Alright, so we managed to beat all those Awakening dungeon things. We managed to get the 4th floor of Giants beaten. We did the 20th floor of TOA. We summoned a new Nat 5. And we beat 3 of the scenarios on hard mode. I feel like we achieved quite a bit in like an hour, so... You know, minus me talking and summoning stuff. But hey, yeah, let's go. We did it. Give. Okay. Eventually I will start making some more 6 stars and stuff, but like... I'm trying to be picky with who we 6 star. I do always like to do like one of each element early, just because I like the rewards that you get from 6 starring one of each of them. We got like 2 mysticals. Let's go. I like that the few lightning we've gotten, we've summoned 2 Nat 5s. So, I guess we can count that as a win in our belt. Alright. But, there we go, guys. That's going to be it for this episode. We achieved quite a bit, though, in the time that we did play, so I'm excited about that. Like I said, I'm probably going to try and do some awakening stuff because I want to get, like, Rauk awakened, all this... Well, they'll free awaken Lapis, so I'm not too worried about that. But it's just everything else I would like to get awakened at some point, so... But... today was successful. We did have a close scare, but luckily she lived. But, yeah, so... Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!